Okay. It took me all that time, y'all. Well, you wouldn't know. Shoot. I got here at 9. It's like 11. Taking my time, doing everything I want to do my way. Hey. Only thing I want to do now is waiting for you. Only thing I want to do now is clean my car, but I don't think I'm going to do it right now. I do want to take it. I call my car Tank. When I first got it, I called it Cutie. But after driving it, this bitch ain't cute. This bitch is a tank. I hit a puddle in the rain. We had mad rain one day. Not that long ago. I mean, the rain, it came down. It rained and poured for 40 days and days. It rained and poured for 40 days and days. Anyway, I hit this puddle. And it tore the whole bottom of my car up. It really did. It cost me $800 to get it fixed. So, it drives like a tank. It looks like a tank, but it don't handle like a tank. Except when you start driving fast, it won't stop. It just keeps going. Once it catches up to its speed or whatever, I mean, this thing is like a tank. It keep going. But I wish it hit like a tank though, because the water tore it up. And I know the elements ain't to be played with, really. Fire, water. What's the name of them? Earth, wind, and fire. Well, the wind. The earth, yeah, that ain't to be played with. And I hit that water. The town I live in, they just got potholes. It's not really potholes. They don't clean the drains. They don't clean the drains. They refuse to clean the drains, and by them not cleaning the drains, it will clog. And so when it does rain and snow and so on, it's just puddles. A lot of water. But am I the only person who's paying attention to what is going on out here and how they are really trying to play with us on the Diddy, TD Jakes? Leave TD Jakes alone. He ain't did no more, no less than nobody else. There's wickedness upon this land. The wickedness. Some people say, I never liked him. I used to listen to him. I used to like him. I did think that sometimes he did his fingers in his hands a little sweet. But preachers are like pimps to me anyway. They are. They're the same. They dress alike, the jewelry, their manner of speech, the way they can charm you, and all of that is very similar to me. Wow, let me use that table. I need a van. So when I see stuff like that, I can stop and get it. Because I need that table to showcase my trinkets and novelties. My trinkets and my novelties. I'm going to show y'all some of the stuff I have. There's some shoes back there I want to show you. You can find my stuff on Facebook Marketplace. I'm going to start doing that. Facebook Marketplace. A skeleton of a giant. Wonder why they put that out there. It's like they got Halloween and Christmas mixed together. They must be wicked. So that's why would they have that? That is so weird and ugly. Wish I could show you. I mean, I could if I was able to stop. I worked on that long month away home now. I'm not able to stop. If it's there when I go back out, that's not too long. So try to get a picture of it and show you what I'm talking about. That was creepy. So I ordered my microphones, one or two, I don't remember. I ordered that screen thing that goes in front of the microphone. I ordered the amp. Ordered the amp. So I'm gonna be ready to set up my studio. You know, my son lives with me in my other bedroom, and I know he don't want to live with his mother, but he really ain't trying to do nothing to leave either, because it's comfortable living with your mother, you know. You don't gotta pay for toilet paper, soap powder, cough syrup, COVID test, nothing. I pay for it all. The thing about it with your kids, though, as soon as they find something else to do, a new girlfriend, a new boyfriend, a new job, they forget all about you. They forget all about all the closeness y'all just had, and all the tightness, and ma, how can I have? So one of my New Year's resolutions is to keep my money in my pocket. Do a 401k at my job. I just lost my life insurance. I had it since I was about 27 years old. See, I don't understand, because my children aged out at 25. All of my children are older than 25 by years. My youngest is 31. Should be 32 this year. So, but if I paid for them and they had life insurance until they aged out, shouldn't they have gotten some type of certificate or something? I paid that all them years, and then that's just it. They age out and that's it. You know, my sister told me get a lawyer, and then me. So I lost mine because the loan was too big. So the loan was bigger than what the insurance was worth. Because I didn't know what I was doing when I purchased it. You know, my Nana had life insurance, and when she died, I knew that she had everything paid for. She did her own thing, and I liked that. You know, she even left her 2 daughters a few dollars, you know, and her adopted sons. She had 3 adopted sons, and I think she left them some change. And I thought that was just slick, you know. And so I was 27. I had 4 kids, and I purchased life insurance, and I took care of it for many years. And then, you know, I had some bumps in the road, some mountains to climb, some valleys to climb out of, and it was on automatic loan. And then if you get a doctor to write and say that you're disabled, they'll waive the premium of the loan. Do y'all know these doctors would not write these letters for me? They wouldn't. I wrote one doctor a detailed letter and told her I've had my life insurance way before I met you, and you know, I am disabled right now. Would you write the letter? She wouldn't do it. I switched doctors, and then I had a doctor that wrote it for a few years, and as soon as I started working, I went back to work. She said, well, you're working now, can't you pay that? It was my life insurance, y'all. That's what we're talking about, okay? First they tell us to get it. Now, here's a woman who had it. I didn't know how to have it, but I had it. I wish I would have learned. I wish I would have knew how to have life insurance, but I didn't. So don't mess up with that, y'all. Ask questions. Ask questions, because if you don't ask questions, they won't tell you, and you will not know. And you'll end up paying all that money for many years, 24 years maybe, not to have no life insurance, you, neither your children. That doctor said, well, I'm not going to lie for you. I said, I make $17 an hour. Like, you act like I got money. Like, it's funny how when you go back to work and you make a little bit, $1 over your lunch money, your milk money, you know what I mean? And they want to take everything from you, like all of a sudden you're wealthy. You ain't nothing but working poor. And that's real. Anyway, I love y'all. I really do. We will talk as soon as I have something else to say. Today my message is pay attention. I was listening to Marvin Sapp all the way home. I was just listening to one song after another, and when he got to that song, You Are God Alone, that song really kicked it up for me, just wanting to worship the Most High. Even though I'm a sinner and I sin every day, I just wanted to worship the Most High. You know, the enemy cannot stand your praise. When you worship, it confuses him. He doesn't know what to do with it. And the power of God hits, because God inhabits the praises of his people. He's right there. Thank you. We'll talk.